Morning everybody from a beautiful sunny morning in Skyrim, and I'm at Elysium estate today, and there's a reason why this is such a popular mod with me as well. I have it in my SSE game and now in my LE game. Just thought I'd remind myself, because I've had it for that long in SE. How did I get it? I completely forgot. So when you find this place, and you can see where we are, there's Whiterun. You'll find a ghost in the garden, the caretaker. She sends you to speak to the shrine of Kinnereth, and then the house becomes yours. It's very simple, very quick, and it's a beautiful place. The shrine is just here, and there are 3 books throughout the house that tell you about the things that you can change. I wanted extra crafters in my little hut over the way behind the house, but if you're struggling, then you can disable these features. Somewhere to store your bug jars. I only had one, and I don't know why it's just the ordinary bug jar, that one, instead of Mentha's more colourful one that I have installed, so I don't know what's gone wrong there. Anyway, some pretty planters. Lots to harvest. You have a stable, and if you feel like roughing it one night, then you can do. Sleep out under the stars with a bottle of wine. And when you get here, this garden down at the bottom there in front of me, that's a vegetable garden. But you can toggle it so that you can have planters of your own, which I prefer. My apple trees have come out mini. Something is definitely funky at the moment. Beautiful well with water. And I love this tree bench. That is really sweet. There's another entrance here, somewhere to sit out, and then the caretaker's grave is over here, and you get a nice little buff from that. So, a practice range, a very attractive campfire outside that you can light up. Wood chopping block, yet another entrance. Your crafting deck, and as you can see, I've got the enchanter and the alchemy out here as well as indoors. And there's loads of name storage, and this beautiful pool doesn't auto strip you. I love all the ivy and the little green bits all over the house. Nice little place to sit out and eat. There's linked storage for a fair few bits and pieces as well, which is really handy. And there's a basement entrance right there. An apiary. And you have the ability to buy chickens and cows. The chickens during the daytime, they just wander about all over the estate. Oh, there they are. Maud and Buttercup. Adorable. And at night time they put themselves to bed, which is also adorable. They just sit in their little hutch. So you can go into a little animation of milking your cow. 1 jug of milk added. And I love homes that let me have animals. So that's just another bonus for me. So the outside is wonderful before you even get indoors. Okay, so the house comes with a bunch of features. Clicky things to play with. It's traditional, it's gorgeous. There's some real flair to the decoration in here. Look at that, that is gorgeous. Table set for 6 there. Butter churn and an oven. And if I activate this, I can have 3 types of dinner. So supposing I wanted a fish dinner for 2, then the table is laid. I can also change that centerpiece to be a platter of food. Amazing. And I can also serve drinks. There's a cooking pot there, and you can fiddle with the fireplace. It's all wonderful. So a few table drinks or bar drinks. So if I want to clear those bar drinks, they're gone. And look how nice this is.
I am standing in the home of a hero.
So you can tell he loves it. And he's just making himself completely at home. He's sat down, he's had his dinner, he's been to bed. Now he's up and cooking. And so there's a room here for 2 followers. I love the hanging pots. That is awesome. Lights on and off. And there's also another room. Look at all the shrines. Really pretty. For 4 followers, this one. And for some reason he decided to sleep in this one. But if you want this as a children's room, then you can have that instead. And have 4 kids in here. And they have their own bath. Just wow at that. I know I keep saying it, but this home still impresses me. It's beautiful. And look at these little twists of green around the poles. That is just a lovely little feature. And your room is great. You've got Elder Scrolls storage, a couple of buffs, one from studying dragons. Time between shouts is reduced by 5% for 10 minutes, so, you know, they're not groundbreaking, but nice to have. And I have a conjured bow. Matches my arrows. Neat. Loads of bookshelves, as you can see. Here's one of the other entrances, and here's another of the journals to tell you about the home. This is the Caretakers Journal. Tells you about all the groovy things that the house has. And here are the options to change it. The only thing I've actually changed is the bed. I went for the teal bed. But there's a whole bunch of things that you can disable if your PC's struggling. So if you're interested in this home, then, you know, you can tailor it. And here's where you buy your animals. You may return goods to Whiterun for a refund. I just love those little fairy lights. And again with the grate, turn the fire on and off. Lovely little warm spot to sit. And a beautiful bed. I like the Whiterun sign. It really is a feast for the eyes, this house. And linked books as well, so if you're in the bath and you fancy a read, you've got access to your whole library. I love the starfish. And the art. There isn't a single bum note in this house actually for me. I love it. And this... how lovely. Somewhere to hang your amulets. And perfume and cologne. You smell like a man now. You smell like a woman now. Growl. That's just too funny. Such tiny sack. So, seriously gorgeous. Whoop. And there's the other entrance. So drop off your boots, open your correspondence. And here's your little den. So you can use your staff enchanter, arcane enchanter, alchemy lab here. And there are also a few places to store other things like your white file, staff of Magnus here, etc. So look around carefully. Paragon's up there. Look at that banner, that's a beauty. And then down into the basement, and as I say, you can access this from outside or just come in through the house. And it is just, oh, I keep saying it, but it is bloody lovely. So on the left side, somewhere to chill or sleep if you prefer. Some nice looking weapon racks. Little dagger rack. And somewhere to store all sorts of random things. I don't think I've got any of these things on me. Oh, I had one. Yay. Oddities. So as you can see, there's room for quite a lot. More weapon plaques, and then you come into this beautiful room. Loads of weapon racks, shield racks, mannequins, and special storage to show off all sorts of wonderful things. Oh, hey. I really don't think I've got much, if anything, on me. I've got that. Or not. Thought I did. Mirak staff. And Oriel's bow. Oh no, Nightingale bow. Shows what I know. All of your Thieves Guild bits and pieces. Claws and masks, and look how beautiful this is. Arrows and daggers. Oh, there's Oriel's bow. Am I getting short-term memory loss? And then here, your shield, helms, and... Sorry, your hold, shields, and helms. Oh my god, it is late. Maybe I should go to bed. But what a fabulous display. Apart from anything else, the view out there, it may not make any sense, but I don't care. It is the basement. It could make sense. And it's very lovely. Can't get out to it. And look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. So I don't even know what my favourite part of this home is. This basement is spectacular, and in my SSE game it's pretty full actually. Obviously here I've got a lot of work to do. But Inigo likes it, so that's fine by me. I'm going to leave you with that view. I'll call that the end of this wee video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon for another.